if Monica is not around, the peace is. The only time that peace is not is when Monica shows up.
I want to live in peace. That's the same thing that Nisargadatta told us at the very beginning of this thing that we can't do, because I'm looking for satisfaction for an individual. And there are no individuals. There's just appearances, that's for sure, but it's not. Am I at peace?
I don't think we can state that.
You can't. That's it. You can't say, I'm at peace. No, you are peace.
You are peace.
And if you are experiencing something other than peace, it's because you're believing a thought.
There is this quote that I think it's Ramana that says something to the event that if you are looking for a peace of mind, forget it.
If you are looking, what now? You are looking
for a peace of mind,
right?
Forget it, because the mind is the lack of peace. Right. Something like that. The mind itself is lack of peace.
I just want peace.
So the mind can never find peace.
No, the mind is not a finding peace mechanism. The mind is a mechanism for disturbance and separation and for telling stories of time and space.
But I think happiness is like with oneness. We cannot say what it is, but we can say what it is. That's why I could say I'm not unhappy.
That's right.
But am I happy?
It's much easier to say what we're not than it is to say what we are, which is the reason that in an awakening session, I pull at, is this you? Is this you? Do you find you there? Find yourself there? Can we find Fred? That's what we do. We got Monica. Can we find Monica here? No. Are you sure there is a Monica? Well, maybe not. And at the beginning of the real questioning of Monica, the question is its own answer, because if you ask that sincerely, you'll notice that no one stands up and says, "I'm here." You can't find a Monica because there's not a Monica. You can't find happiness unless you are willing to embrace unhappiness, because this is relativity, and the two. And happiness is a state within relativity. It's an experience within relativity of joy or pleasure. What I have is peace is a better word, because it's just not ruffled, right? Happiness comes and goes. And we can say that peace comes and goes, but it doesn't go unless you think that you're other than peace.
It doesn't go unless you show up.
Peace is not so much an experience as it is the lack of one.
What sometimes helps me is watching on this screen all of your faces, and what I see is the contour of a thing that is calling itself somebody, and I'm sure has many problems and challenges, but when I look at you guys, I can't see that. And sometimes it helps me bring that sense of beingness, just watching and not seeing that you have to rush somewhere, that you are with somebody, that you have things to talk about, that there are any problems. And I'm like, somebody looking at me has the same impression that there is this contour on a screen claiming that it has problems. How's that even possible? It's not possible, because I can see you guys. You have no problems. No. I see it. It's but I think as much as I can say after our session, first session with you, Fred, for about maybe 3 years, there was this space in which I've seen Monica and the one thing going on at the same time. By far, as per Monica, it was my favorite state, because there was an obviousness to the fact that there is the big me and the small me. They all play together, and it's great. And after that time passed, it's either this or that. It's like this picture with the old woman and the young woman, and the old woman and the young woman, and they're just jumping between those two women is so tiring. And I would like to say that I would prefer a state where all settles, but it's just stating it even is laughable, because conflict itself is also part of the one thing going on.
If it's happening, there are no exceptions to the rule of oneness. So is there any truth at any time in your life if you say, well, this really shouldn't be? Has there ever been any truth to that? Any time you might have said that? No.